Remember, take care of yourself while you take care of everybody else.
Good, better, best. Never let a rest till good is better and better is best. Good, better, best. Never let a rest till good is better and better is best.
Welcome back, you guys. Today we will be discussing people pleasing and how people pleasing is a silent killer. The first step we're going to be talking about is the fear of rejection and criticism. That's a sign of why you are a people pleaser. At the core of people pleasing behavior lies the fear of not being liked or accepted. Now, I'm no longer a people pleaser, but I'm going to tell you, when I was a people pleaser, everybody's opinion mattered, and I did whatever I possibly could to make them like me. So when it said lies and fear of not being liked or accepted, that is a true fact. Even family members. This left me feeling disheartened. I always considered these individuals to be my family. I always considered them to be my family. Like, I love my family so much. I wanted them to like me. I wanted them to love on me. And I gave them money whenever they asked. Whenever they want me to watch their kids, I watch their kids. There are so many things that I did. Take them out. Whatever they wanted from me, I gave to them. And it left me heartbroken. Because I was looking for the same thing that I was giving them. I expected them to give it back to me. And that didn't happen. So that's the reason why it became heartbroken. So the fear of rejection, criticism, statement. That is a true statement. So the next one. Need validation of approval. Human beings we are all social creatures. Seeking validation is a natural instinct. Once again, I was seeking validation. Do you think this is good? You like this hair? I just tried a new makeup line. Do you like this makeup? And I remember this person taking her hand and just wiping the makeup off of my face. I'm like, why did you do that? But lip gloss is enough. You don't need no makeup. What do you need makeup for? What do you need makeup for? I'm like, oh. Once again, and I thought this person was a friend. And she literally wiped the makeup off my face in front of everybody. That wasn't a friend. Yes, that wasn't a friend. So, step 2, needing validation and approval. Human beings are social creatures seeking validations for natural instincts. However, when this is needed, it becomes excessive. It can lead to constantly seeking external approval, which can be exhausting. Very exhausting, y'all, because everything in my life before I changed my surroundings, I was a people pleaser. And I was seeking people validation for everything. You think I should start a YouTube channel? You think the YouTube channel is going to be good? How did you like this clothes? I'm going to lose weight. And then when I started to lose weight, people were doing things like when I went to this family function, and I remember this person was like, I don't have to wear tight clothes to show my shape. Whatever you choose to put on, that is your business. Whatever I choose to put on, it's mine. It's like, you're not me and I'm not you. I do me for me and you do you for you. But that was envious. And this was a very close relative of mine. I love her dearly, but I no longer surround myself around her anymore. Deuces. So in step 3, self-reflection and self-acceptance. Start by acknowledging your own worth. And I had this on many videos before this one, so you can go check out the rest of the videos. You gotta know your own worth. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta love yourself throughout everything in life, because if you don't, who's gonna love you? Who's gonna be there for you? People pleasing is a silent killer, because you will always be seeking for other people's validation in your life. Should you buy a new house? Should you buy, and then you don't even know if this person like you. You know, You do not know if this person likes you. So people pleasing is, we go through so much. Just for a friendship, just to be loved the right way, just to be cared about the right way. We go through so much. We go through so much. But you got to remember, you got to be true to yourself, because who's going to be true to you? Nobody's going to be true to you until you become true to yourself and set boundaries for yourself. Set boundaries. Stop letting people walk all over you and treating you all kind of way. We all love different. We were not created the same way. Your love may not, the way you love is not the same way that I need love, you know. And people pleasing, well, if you continue to people please, it's going to hurt you in the long run. It is literally going to hurt you in the long run. You got to support yourself. You got to write down goals. And when people have wronged you, make a decision to walk away from them. Don't go back. Because that's another mistake that I made too. When people have wronged me, I always go back. And when I go back, well, I apologize for what I did. But one thing I know about human beings, you can tell them what they did to you that hurts you and won't get an apology back. You won't get an apology back. They won't tell you why they did it and try to reinforce it like it's you, it's your mind, you're losing your mind. Like, I'm telling you what you did to me that hurt my feelings, because we don't have the same feelings. What you may think is crazy or stupid, to me, it hurt me. I'm not the same as you. I'm different. I'm totally different. But make a decision not to go back. You gotta love hard on yourself. You got to love hard on yourself. Fear of rejection and criticism. You gotta face your fears. You so used to having somebody there with you to you looking at it not having that person around you anymore. Like not having them around you anymore. So that fear of you being alone hurts you. That fear of you not doing the things you used to do with that person make you feel loneliness. I know how it feels. But let me tell you, when you be alone, isolation is the best transformation. And I isolate myself periodically throughout my life. Periodically. And I'm going to tell you a story, because I woke up probably around 3 o'clock this morning, and I don't know. I think God just told me to read the book of Job. Read the book of Job. 3 o'clock in the morning, read the book of Job. And I got up and I read the book of Job. I was tired. And I listened to the book of Job going to work this morning as well. And Job relates to me in my life. Because Job lost everything. He lost everything in his life. He lost everything. But one thing I'm going to say about Job, he never gave up. He lost his family. He walked away from his family. He lost his kids. But he never stopped praising God. So when the Spirit came to me and told me to read the book of Job 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, you wanted to tell me like it's okay, Julie, to be alone. It's okay, Julie, you got this. But whatever it is that you may be going through in your life, you got to lean not on your own understanding. And then the Spirit also told me, girl, you got to discipline yourself. You got to discipline yourself. I'm like, oh, that hurt. But I felt it. And I needed it. I'm thankful for it. So if y'all got some free time now, read the book of Job. read the book of Job, because at the end of the book of Job, he lost everything in the beginning. He was going through the fire, he was going through the pit, he was going through his turmoil, he was going through a lot in the beginning chapters of Job. But at the end, guess what? Everything he lost, God gave it back to him. So whatever you're going through right now is just for a season. The season ain't gonna last always. It may be pouring down raining, but guess what? The sun will come out again. But you gotta hold on to faith, lean not on your own understanding, believe that you're gonna get through it. So I was thankful for that message. 10 o'clock. Well, 3 o'clock this morning. I'm talking about 10. Looking at the time right now. I was thankful for that message. 3 o'clock this morning. I needed it. I needed it, and I smiled at it. But this is your girl, Precious Jules, with Life as Jules. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back, and I'm going harder than I ever did before. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will comment back. This YouTube channel is all about creating a positive community and inspiring each other to become a best version of ourselves. I cannot wait to connect with you. Bye.
Yeah.